I spent 6 weeks in Quito, 1 month in Manta, and about 2 months in Cuenca. Even though I'm back in Pereira, Colombia at the moment, I can tell you the best deals are in Ecuador in 2025. Here's the big reason why Ecuador is number one: fear and headlines. There are basically no tourists and people are afraid to go, which keeps everyone away and keeps the costs way down. Short-term rental prices are low, long-term options are everywhere, and it's so easy to live on such a low budget. In Manta, I rented a 2-bedroom apartment near the beach for around $350, and in Cuenca, I rented a 1-bedroom luxury apartment for $400 a month. You can go to the main supermarkets like Supermaxi, but if you want the fresh vegetables and fruits, you're going to be going to the actual local markets where you're going to be spending almost nothing to get huge handfuls of fruits and vegetables on the cheap. Just like with the previous 3 options, you're going to be able to eat a regular lunch for $2 to $4. My local food budget was even less than $100 per month, and I would spend another $100 to $200 per month on extra fresh fruit and a couple beers here and there. The pensioner visa in 2025 is around $1,200, and this has the restriction of the minimum age of 55 years old. This option offers residency and a path to citizenship. My top 3 picks within Ecuador are going to be Quito, Manta, and Cuenca, the 3 places I went to because I love living in big cities and they were a great experience. Cuenca has very cool weather in the 50s to 70s every day throughout the year. It's very walkable and it has one of the biggest retiree scenes I've seen in all of Latin America. Manta is a tourist destination on the beach. However, with the tourism basically not existing at the moment, it is going to feel like the ocean is yours. The fish and seafood you can get there are incomparable. Getting some of those encebollados is such a treat. And for those looking for the absolute super high luxury zones, you can find that in Quito and the CBD in La Carolina. Quito has tons of culture just like in Cuenca, and you're going to find a lot of variation between the neighborhoods and municipalities. So choose wisely, but there's a lot of great options for everyone. One of the big pros for living in Ecuador is going to be the fact that they use the US dollar, something that Ruth and Dan, who I just interviewed, check out their interview here, mentioned was a big deal for them. The other pros, the variety and different types of climates, and the absolute amazing healthcare you can find in the country. The cons would be the energy grid, which has gone through some difficulties in the past couple of years due to the droughts, the safety that you're going to see on the headlines as being incredibly dangerous, which in fact is really not going to affect pretty much anyone watching this video.